The Commonwealth is thick with derelict signals, old and new. You may just be jumping to conclusions.
I'm telling you, Lupe and Mansfield heard it too. We can't all be wrong.
I'd say I told you so, but...
Aiden, don't be an ass.
What's the trouble here?
Oh, darling. Thank God you're here. Let me get you up to speed. We finished upgrading the comm array with those new parts, and everything was working. In fact, if anything, it was all working a little too well.
What makes you say that?
After we installed the parts and rebooted the array, we started hearing a bunch of new radio signals.
You recall that small issue we had, where the old comm hub was intercepting certain radio frequencies?
Refresh my memory.
I had asked you to tune in the hub, and accidentally, you ended up on gunner comms. It's what led us to that settlement where we met Aiden. Well, we've kinda got a similar situation, only it's a little more complicated.
Slow down. Start from the beginning.
Right. From the beginning. Okay, so, after we turned the array back on, well, this is what we heard. Here, listen for yourself.
Uh-huh.
I know it's hard to make anything out, but me and Lupe managed to isolate and clean up each signal, and, well...
It's radio chatter, from all the other groups out there in the Commonwealth.
That's right. And after listening to them all, it seems recently there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
Us! Everyone out there is talking and sharing information about us!
Huh. Looks like we started to make some real waves in the Commonwealth.
That's cool.
Well, that's certainly one way to think about it. After hearing all those people talking about us, I was curious to see just how far our newfound notoriety had spread. So I increased the sensitivity on the antenna's tuner, and that's when we heard... It was only for a few seconds, but me, Lupe, and Mansfield, we heard radio communications from the gunners.
You said gunners are out there?
That's right. At least, I'm pretty sure it was them. Like I said, we only intercepted the comms for a few seconds. After that, I figured the most prudent course of action was to radio you, inform the other department heads, and then have Lupe try to re-establish the radio link. And that pretty much brings us to where we are.
I have some questions.
Oh, of course. What do you want to know?
You sure about this?
Fairly sure. It definitely sounded like gunner radio chatter. At first I thought maybe it was just Algernon or something. But I know for a fact he's still in the local area, and this radio signal came from much further away.
How is that even possible?
There's still plenty of gunners out there, and it only takes one high-ranking officer to assume control and refocus the group. Sooner or later, we were bound to see gunner activity again.
What did you hear?
It sounded like soldiers talking maybe? You know, Alpha this and Foxtrot that, reporting their status and so on. At least that's what it seemed like.
That's all.
All right.
So, what now?
Now, I suppose we...
Hey, I think I just found the comm signal again.
Wait, really?
What are you waiting for, kid? Let's hear it.
Please, go on.
Alpha Golf 1, this is Spearhead Command. What's the holdup? Over.
Spearhead Command, this is AG-1 Lee. I've ordered a halt on all strike convoy movement. Large pack of shamblers spotted ahead. AGs 1 through 16 holding position. Group of conscripts ordered ahead to clear route. ET 6 hours until convoy move. Over.
Understood, AG lead. Good call in sending the conscripts. No use wasting real gunners on ferals. Over.
My thinking exactly, Spearhead. We'll need our real troops fresh for when we finally reach Boston. How are things back at Province Bay? We get those reinforcements yet? Over.
Affirmative, AG lead. Mercs and Civi contractors are being coached on regs. Expect their deployment with the next batch. Over.
Good to hear. With the extra firepower, those bastard resurgents won't know what hit them. First, we'll take back the plaza. Then, the Commonwealth. No one messes with the gunners and gets away with it. Over and out.
Great. That's just great.
Hey, did you hear what they said? They're coming back to Boston.
Strike convoy, conscripts, and contractors? Those gunners aren't just coming back. They're returning with an army.
An army? What are we gonna do?
Moving an entire army is no small feat. I dare say there's plenty of time for us to prepare.
I can't believe this is happening! Everything was going so well!
Believe it. They are coming back. And I doubt they'll be content with just a skirmish or two. We can expect a full-scale war.
Then I suppose we don't really have a choice in the matter, do we? Well, darling, seems we'll all be relying on your leadership yet again. Because if there's anyone who can guide us through this, it's you.
We'll find them, and we'll wipe them out. We'll find them, and we'll wipe them out.
Yeah?
Yeah?
How's it going?
Hey,
Anything new?
nothing to report.
Anything you want to talk about?
Give the staff somewhere for R&R. A bar or something. We don't want twitchy trigger fingers.
Have any ideas?
Can't think of anything.
Can we chat?
Lupe's bringing in injured wildlife again. Worse, Cassandra's humoring her.
What's on your mind?
Ugh. I need to take a break. Scout around outside or something. Anything to get out from behind a desk.
What do you think we should do?
You know what you're doing.
Anything to report?
All accounted for.
Anything you want to talk about?
Nothing.
We're done.
Hey, Fancy Pants, good to see ya.
How's it going?
Oh, it's you.
Anything to report?
Hey, don't worry about it. Everything's good.
What do you think we should do?
Look, I know I may not seem like the type, but, I'd appreciate some place we could, I don't know, display a little art, maybe? You know, get some more culture up in this place.
Your thoughts?
Sure, I'm the head of administration and all, but I'm not really sure I look the part. You think I should start wearing glasses or something?
Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, here's a thought. Why not bring in more staff? I'm sure at least one of the departments would be happy with more help.
I take it your next report's ready.
You don't gotta worry about us. We're good. Maybe see if another department needs help.
Have any ideas?
Nothing comes to mind.
What's on your mind?
Hey, can you tell Cassandra to quit bugging me? I know what I'm doing. And I don't need some old woman breathing down my neck 24/7.
What's on your mind?
Sure, I'm the head of administration and all, but I'm not really sure I...
We're done.
Don't worry. I won't be here long.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, don't worry about the gunners, okay? We'll all do everything we can to get ready. You can count on all of us. So, was there anything you needed?
how's it going?
Oh, thanks for asking. Things are great. So, what's new with you?
Have any suggestions?
A little more decoration around the place might be nice. Maybe it'll help cheer everyone up a little.
Your thoughts?
Oh, hey, you should come around more often. Jacob worries about you when you're out in the wastes.
Have any suggestions?
Everything's good. I've got no suggestions for now.
How's it going?
Logistics is ready to do whatever you need. Just point us in the right direction.
What's on your mind?
Oh, hey, you should come around more often.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
I'm really proud of my department. They're doing such a great job.
Anything to report?
Everything's great. The logistics department has everything it needs. At least, for now.
We're done.
This is a security department bulletin. If you believe an individual has been replaced by a synth, please be aware that they who are acting funny will not be accepted as a valid excuse for shooting someone.
Hey there. Hi.